You're watching the Midday News on TVC. Now, individuals and organizations in Dutse, Jigawa State are taking CBN's latest directive on the use and acceptance of old Naira notes as legal tender with some caution. Many call for more sensitization from the federal government to drive the message home. We have the report.
It is indeed different strokes for different folks, as TVC News got to see on the streets of Dutse, days after the CBN directed commercial banks to dispense and receive old Naira notes across the country. Many remain skeptical. Here in Dutse, the capital of Jigawa State, the crowd at the banks are getting slimmer, but customers' experiences differ.
People are collecting the old money and they used to spend it. Before, I did not collect it. But I asked my customers, those who are marketing, can I collect the old note to bring it to you? They said, yeah, if you bring it for us, we'll collect it. But before we used to deny it. So that's why I'm even collecting this 10,000 this morning.
The CBN governor said that the old Naira note is legal tender now. But still, we are not seeing anything. We are not seeing the old Naira note, we are not seeing the new Naira.
While some are able to collect and spend the old notes, others have found it difficult to get, while those that have do not get to spend them. Modibo Jahun is a university teacher in the state. He was happy to receive 10,000 Naira in old 500 Naira notes from East Bank, but he faces a huge task, spending the bills. A frustrated Modibo Jahun seeks government's intervention.
If they are not collecting the money, then they should not issue old money. I want to buy petrol. I want 3 petrol stations there, please. This Kankani and Audu manager, which is bad. The Supreme Court give judgment on this issue of old currency. Now old currency is what is legal tender, means it has to be accepted. But it's hard enough to go, some places, they refuse. So government has to do something, please, because we are in hardship, especially in this Jigawa state.
TVC News visited some petrol stations and can confirm some of them, including this station, do not accept the old notes as a means of exchange. Our crew sought to understand reasons behind the rejection, but met a brick wall, as the manager here tactically declined comments and promised to be back in 2 minutes. Our crew waited for more than 30 minutes to no avail. For many, a lot of sensitization is still required to drive the message home, particularly to the grassroots.
I can only get a fuel of 1,000 Naira instead of 5,000 Naira because of the shortage of the currency. So what I'm appealing, I think it is only the president that can end this crisis. As the way he made a previous broadcast, that people should desist from the 1,500 Naira note. So let please, Mr. President came on air to tell Nigeria that they should accept the old note.
Some are collecting, some are not collecting. Up to nowadays, the people are not well aware, or they didn't embrace the policy. So I'm appealing for the public, because this suffering is for us. If we didn't accept it, I see that we'll be suffering.
John Eze is a trader in the city center. He tells me why the old Naira notes are being rejected by people like him.
The old Naira note that I collected yesterday, I used it to go and buy something. They could not collect the old Naira note. You understand? And we that are doing business, the thing is affecting our business seriously. So we are not selling, and there are those that bring in the Naira notes. We are not collecting the money. Even though we come to the bank say if they give you the Naira notes, if you did not spend it, you don't bring it to the bank.
Central Bank of Nigeria will surely need to do more to see that individuals and corporate organizations, such as this petrol station, embrace its latest directive that the old 500 Naira and 1,000 Naira notes remain legal tender in Nigeria. Dutse, TVC News, Dutse, Jigawa State.